Hello my dear students. So now I am taking the last question of exercise 2.2, the question number 16. So the question is, the organizers of an essay competition decide that a winner in the competition gets a prize of ₹100 and a participant who does not win gets a prize of ₹25. The total prize money distributed is ₹3000. Find the number of winners if the total number of participants is 63. So in this question it is given that in a particular essay competition it has been decided that the winners will be getting ₹100 each, and the students or the people who are not winners means they will be getting ₹25 each. The total number of participants is given to be 63 and the total prize money they have thought to give in this competition is ₹3000. Now how to proceed? We don't know the number of winners, but we know that the number of winners plus the number of people who are not winners, this total is going to be 63. So if I consider that let the number of winners be x. Now if the number of winners is taken to be x, then the number of participants who are not winner is going to be how much? 63 minus x, isn't it? Now winners and those who are not winners gives you total to be 63. So if I am taking number of winners to be x, then the number of participants who are not winners, isn't it? Who are not winners. This is given in the question. I am going to take those words which is given in the question, okay, according to the question. The number of participants who are not winners will be equal to how much? 63 minus x. All of you have understood why it is taken to be 63 minus x, because the total number of participants is 63. Number of winners x, number of participants who are not winners is 63 minus x. Now it is given that the total prize money that will be given in this essay competition will be 3000. It means the money, one more thing, each winner is going to get ₹100. How many winners are there? X. So if each winner is getting ₹100, then x number of winners will be getting how much money? 100 into x, isn't it? And each participant who is not a winner is going to get 25. So what is the number of those participants who are not winner? 63 minus x. So the amount of money that will be given to those participants who are not winners will be 63 minus x into 25. Okay. So this is the x. 100 into x is the amount of money that will be given to the winners, and 63 minus x into 25. See, this is the number of participants who are not winners, and each such person is getting 25 rupees. So this much person will be getting this into 25. So this is the total amount of money that is going to be given to the given to all the participants in this competition. Okay. So we can write according to the question, this is going to be just 3000. Got it? If you wish, you can we can add some line here. No, it's okay. Yeah, we can proceed. 100x plus, we have to break up the bracket. Yeah, I'm thinking of some other way. Can we take something common from these two terms? Yeah, it will be easier, I think. 25, I am taking 25 common. 25 into 400. Here 25 already taken out. 63 minus x. Isn't it making it easier? here from 100, from this 25, okay, 25 taken common, so 4x left, 25 already taken, 63 minus x. So 25, 4x minus x, 3x plus 63 equal to 3000. Now 25 and 3000, shall I rub this part? So 3x minus plus 63 equal to 3000 divided by 25. Now we can cancel this. 5 5s are 25 with 5, 5 6 are 30, 0 0, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 0. So we are left with 3x equal to 120 minus 63. So 3x is equal to 10 3 7 6 7 8 9 10 11 5, isn't it? Implies x equal to 57 by 3. Cancel it. 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27. 8. I'm just writing the last line here. Plus x is equal to 19. So we got the value of x to be 19. It means that the number of winners is equal to 19. Okay. So just write, therefore the number of winners, what was asked in the question? Yeah, the number of total, find the number of winners. This one only asked, isn't it? Therefore the number of winners is equal to 19. So this is the answer. Got it? So this is the number of winners. That one was asked in the question. That's all for today. So my dear students, we have completed exercise 2.2. In my next video, we will be discussing about exercise 2.3. Thank you.